everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video I am going to do another Halloween look. As you can see right here, I just put my contact and getting my eyes ready, and then here I am using the Got To Be glue for my eye. No, not for my eye, for my eyebrow, because I was trying to conceal my brow just so it seamless, because I want my brow to be covered, but I don't have the glue, the washable glue, so I'm just using the Got To Be glue, and it wasn't the best option. So yeah, anyways, so here I am using my Jouer concealer to conceal my brow. I didn't really like it, but I'm just like, whatever. I don't want to go back, or I don't want to go buy a glue right now, so I'm just gonna stick to what I have. And as you can see, I'm trying to like really conceal my brow, but it didn't work much, but it works a little. And right here I'm just using my P. Louise base for my eye shadow right here. So after that, I use my Laura Mercier to put on top of my P. Louise base, and that's what I did. I don't know if I did the right thing or not, but I did it. So right here I'm using one of the Sephora single eyeshadow, I believe, and I just put that brown eyeshadow towards or on just as close as I can to my brow. I trying to make it really high, and I was trying to hide my eyebrow, but if you look close enough, you can see that I didn't do a good job, but from afar you'll be like, okay, that looks good. So I'm using, I don't remember if the concealer or the P. Louise base, I'm pretty sure it was the P. Louise base. Just using that to carve out my crease, and I made that crease pretty high. It was up to my eyebrow. Okay, it was that high because I barely have any eyebrow, and I was trying to make the crease or the eye looks big. And then right here I'm using another darker brown eyeshadow, and I'm just putting that on the crease, in the middle of the crease, or the crease, I don't know. But anyways, I'm just doing that in both sides. And then later on, I decided to do just one eye, see if I want to do more or continue to do my makeup tutorial or this Halloween looks. So that's what happened later on. To be honest, I wasn't even feeling the look at this point. I was just about to give up because I feel like the look doesn't come as I want it to be, and I was going to give up. And I was acting really weird trying to show you guys this eyeshadow right here. I was holding on my left hand, sure it doesn't feel right, and then I went back to my right hand, and after this is my look. Like, okay, what are you trying to show us? I thought it was really funny. I look back, I would just laugh at myself. Anyway, so right here I am using a pink eyeshadow put in the corner of the eye, towards the middle of the eye, or towards the center of the eye. I was just trying to blend this so they're seamless, but I don't even know, man. And then in the outer corner, I'm just using a dark brown eyeshadow and put that in the outer V of the eye, because I wanted to have a kind of like shark look, or sharp look, I don't know. But yeah, I got frustrated with a small brush, so I went to grab the bigger one, and I'm just like, you know what, I'm just gonna put this all in and just pray that everything turns out great. And then right here I'm just using one of the NYX cream eyeshadow base. I think it was black, so I used that to make the wing liner really sharp and big. I just did was trying to create the lid between the eye, because as you can see I use my base cream base eyeshadow, and I'm just using the black one just to carve out the crease. Everything is all about crease, okay? Today in this video I use a lot of the crease words. So for my under eye, I use a white liner. I don't have anything white that are pigmented enough, so I just go for a white liner. And this white liner just mess it up even more, because the the liner was drying out. So I got mad and I went back to my P. Louise and put that on as a base, and then use a white eyeshadow, but it didn't do much. Anyway, so I was trying to create the eyeball right here using the green eyeshadow or the base, because my eye contact was green, so I want to create the bigger eyeball green as well. So I'm just trying to line out the eyeball right here. You guys, I love makeup, but damn, I can't even find the right terms for these eye stuff. Okay, I'm just like eye base, eye crease, eyelid. I don't even know. But yeah, it was so confusing when I do this. I don't even know what I was doing. I was just like going back and forth, like what to do and stuff. So yeah, I'm sure you know what I'm doing. Yeah, as you're watching this video, you know how bad I was with describing what I'm doing. So I don't think there's much to say about this because obviously I don't know what I was doing. I don't know the right term for all these stuff. There's some one that I know, but most of them I'm still very confused. So I think my look with this Bratz would have looked 10 times better, or at least 2 times better, if I do my brow a little bit smaller. After looking at this, I was like, I could have just, go for a smaller eyebrow, but it is what it is. And right here I'm just like adding glitter to my lid, in the middle of the eye. That's the lid, I think. So I'm just adding that, and yeah. At this point, I was about to give up. I was like, should I even continue? Like, how does a Bratz really looks like? Because I was looking at all the picture. I'm like, I don't really look like any of these. Like, how do you even call this a Bratz? Is it like a doll? Is it a Barbie? Or is it like a drag queens? Or what's this? But I'm just like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna continue to do the other eye. So I took like an hour or two to do the other eye. Just try to make them look similar enough, and then I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go for it. If it turn out okay, then I guess I'm safe. If not, then I can just take everything off and remove all the stuff that I record. But anyways, I was just putting foundation on my face, and that foundation was the Dior Airbrush foundation, and I'm using that because it was a little bit white for me. I think a color or two lighter for me, lights for me. So I decided to use that. And for my concealer, I think I used the She Glam concealer from Shein. So yeah, I just put that where I usually put my concealer. At this point, or right here, I'm just using my iconic London cream contour palettes, and I'm just contour my face as usual. But for my nose, I was trying to go for a really tiny and thin nose that they almost don't exist. Doing Bratz look, one thing that I learned is you have to find your longest and your biggest eyelash, because it took me a while to find these eyelash because I put them in the in the back of my drawer. So I was trying to look for my biggest eyelash that I have, and I end up using 2 eyelash because I try to make them as big as I can. And these lashes are from AliExpress. I think it was like a couple years ago. They were too big, so I didn't know what to do with them, and I put them in the back of my drawer. And so when I do this, I was like, oh yeah, I have those big eyelash, and I decided to take it out. So that's what I did. And for the lips, I think if I went for a bigger and juicier lips, it would have looked better too. Oh, you think I'm done with my nose? No, I'm not. Right here, I'm going to show you that I'm using my powder contour palettes. I'm just gonna squeeze my nose to be smaller, Yeah, and my cheek. I put tons of blush on my cheek because I don't know if Bratz have a lot of blush, but I just consider they do, or I just do it myself. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know if they have highlights either, okay? But I put the highlights on my cheek. You see the highlights right there? It's a beautiful highlights. I would love to know what you guys think of this look, okay? If you watch it this far, let me know what you think of this look. Like, it don't even look like a Bratz, or it looks okay, or it looks good, or it's alright, you know? It's a curve of learning everything's here. So yeah, I just hope you guys enjoy this look as much as me creating this look or trying to be a Bratz for Halloween. If you haven't subscribed, why not subscribe to my channel? If you watch all the way, you know what to do. I hope to see you guys in my next videos.